Welcome to the Not Nerd Show. I'm Nate Heath, and we're here to help you tech better. Here with me, as always, Mr. Dave Baylor.
Hello, Nathan. It is so good to see you. And I'm so enamored by all of the hats that you have there in the background. But I did notice that on the side there, you've got a little video game.
Oh, yeah,
going.
yeah.
That's pretty cool. But
This
before we get...
Curtis. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, what's that? Well, I was going to say, before we reveal what's on the other side of your hat, I wanted to remind people, one, to like and subscribe, as you can see back here in my high dollar sign. And also, we're going to cover some tips and tricks. I got a good one this week for those of you who might be traveling abroad, and just the headlines and more. And Nate, I couldn't be more excited to hear what you have on the other side of your hat.
Yes, this is a new creation. It's a old thing, but I made this hat.
Oh, hugs, not drugs. Is that a real saying?
Yes. You've never heard hugs, not drugs before?
Well, I grew up in Midwest.
I feel like you would have seen that at the local truck stop. Yes.
Hugs, not drugs. Well, I mean, maybe people I grew up around like to do drugs.
Well, there's that.
I love it.
According to Google's AI overview, the slogan "Hugs Not Drugs" originates from the Mexican anti-drug policy "Abrazos no balazos." Hey, that might be a little foreshadowing for your pick of the week.
See,
or "Hugs Not Bullets," popularized by President Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador in 2012. I swear I saw "Hugs Not Drugs" in the late 80s. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he may have co-opted the sentiment, but the logo, or I'm sorry, the type logo is very cool. The font style.
I believe I had ChatGPT make that one for me.
Wow. How many laws were broken to make that thing?
Yes, exactly.
Did you see a couple of the hats I sent a picture of to you and producer Todd today, which evoke him into
Goodwill,
the chat? Goodwill hunting.
Yes.
That's what I do sometimes. My mom and sister in town, and one of the things we did is went to the Goodwill bins and did some Goodwill hunting with my daughter, Abby. So it was a good time.
Very fun. Very fun. I feel like my head's on crooked. That might be my camera or my hat. But other than that...
I find tilting my head will quickly adjust it.
Yes. Well, my background, little teaser image, I'm back to the green screen, was created by our main topic this week. But before we get to that, I had a few other things. First of all, it's been a while since we've talked about Mr. Beast. We talked a lot about Ryan Trahan and his 50 states and all the money he raised. But Mr. Beast, during the month of August, I should have mentioned it earlier, but they did Team Water, him, Mark Rober, who we've talked about as well. And I think he said there's been 100,000 creators that have helped him raise money, and they passed their goal was $40 million, and they're currently at almost $6 million donated over the last month. So the goal is to 2 million people, 20 years of clean water is their commitment. So that's the $40 million. But yeah, it's just a crazy fundraiser. Isla and I actually watched the live stream on Sunday, which was the last day of the month. He was getting real close and he's calling people up, getting them to donate. And Isla and I donated. But the top donator, Be Love Electrolyte Beverage, with $5,150,000 donated.
Where do you see the top?
Right under there's some tabs in that box. Top contributors at the top of that.
Gotcha.
But some big time donors. It's funny. It's almost like Mr. Beast has some connections.
Wow. So I'm a fan of Netflix's Love, Death, and Robots. I guess animation anthology series, and he's a character in one of the the things.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Beast is in there.
Yes, he is just about everywhere these days. But yeah, I thought I'd make mention of that because it's pretty cool, and I'm
It is
bummed I
cool.
didn't mention they're still raising money, but during the official month to have some of our viewers and listeners be able to get in on that. You still can. It's just not as high priority. And also, before we get to our main topic, we are 1 week away from the iPhone event.
I can't believe it.
Dave,
It's coming up so quick.
That is wild. So next Tuesday, as far as I know, we will be watching the event together, and then we will go live shortly after the event ends and tell you guys everything they talked about, the new iPhones and maybe new AirPods and other device watches, other stuff we don't even know about.
Who knows? Could be anything.
Yes, it really could be. It really
Vision
could
Pro
be.
2 for
Yes.
$500. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Yes. Well, on to our main topic of the week. You might have heard.
I didn't have a theme song.
Nice.
I thought
Hey,
I'd play that little
a new main topic song. You might have heard something this past week about Nano Banana, and you might have been confused, or else you looked into it like we're going to. But Nano Banana, Dave, control yourself.
She was talking about something about that
autobiography. But yes, Nano Banana is the name of a new image generation AI from Google. It is now part of their Gemini AI, which is kind of their big brand. But with Gemini 2.5, they released this Nano Banana model, and it is wild for image generation. My background was generated with it. Here, the show thumbnail was generated with it. I actually used the characters we had been using from ChatGPT, and I imported that photo into Nano Banana, and it got very creative. And it's not as much. I was watching a video on it today. I'll try to link to it in the show notes from Matt Wolf, the AI news guy. Oh yeah, they've got some demos on there.
And it made this girl. It said '90s sitcom. It got me. I was like, "That's exactly right."
That is 90s sitcom. Yeah. So he was talking about the fact that it's not so much image generation like we've kind of thought about AI. It's more great for image editing. Like this demo on the screen now, you could take a picture of a lady and a dog, and it will combine them, and you can change the background. He was doing some demos where you could like remove something in your photo just by giving it a prompt. But people are screaming about this, and it was interesting that not only is it part of Gemini, but many other services have started using this Nano Banana model, including Firefly, which is Adobe's AI service. They're using Google's Nano Banana, which is just crazy because
that's kind of bonkers.
Adobe has their own stuff in Photoshop that I use all the time. But yeah, Nano Banana, it is crazy. And the third link in the show notes there, Dave, Google has released an official image prompt guide. So you can go to that, and it will give you, if you're like, well, I don't know how to add a witch's hat to my cat photo. It looks like it's blocking your photos there. Your ad blocker is
there it is.
But yeah, you can do different things, and it will.
So this example here, for those who are listening, says it's a string of characters that says a single comic book panel in the bracket art style bracket style. So you're supposed to prompt it in the foreground, and then it has the character description and action. In the background, then it's got some more details you can add. It's like a Mad Libs. The panel has X with the text X, and the lighting creates a mood of a certain sort, and then you can put in the aspect ratio. So if you follow their little program and hit return, it'll feed back an image to you. In this particular one, is a single comic book panel with a gritty noir style. And it does look like that. You could animate an entire, or not animate, you could draw an entire comic book based on prompts, which is pretty exciting and pretty sad for.
Oh, and they also, for you and Mike Peterson, they give you the Python scripts as well that you can do it.
Look at that. Oh yeah, that looks looking a little familiar.
Nice.
I'm working on another language besides Python. We'll talk about that a little bit later.
Yes. But yeah, there's the cat with the witch's hat. But it's pretty cool. I mean, if you haven't played around with image generation, the other great thing about Gemini 2.5, it is free. It is limited. I am strongly considering canceling my ChatGPT subscription just after using this for a few days. I was playing with it today. I've got a little PDX fast foodie project I'm working on, and it is creating some great images for me. But, you know, like home decor stuff, if you have a picture of an empty room, you can just plop stuff in and see how it looks.
Yeah, this combining technology that you're talking about, where it right now on the screen is a butterfly's wing, and it says put it on a dress of a girl, and it did that, and boots and a flower, and it puts a flower texture over the boots, and so just kind of a cool technology.
Yeah. So
it's not new, but it's highly refined.
Yes. This is a very a jump in image editing and generation with AI, and so I would encourage all of you out there, you know, take some screen grabs of us from the show, have some fun with it. I was going to play around with the Drone Dave photo because I have spent probably hours over the years when I used to put him in every single thumbnail doing a lot of Photoshop work, and now I could have it done in an instant, and it is very quick.
And I really appreciate all that work you've done over the years to include me in there. But see, now you can just take a normal picture of me and say, put the shirt on it. I could give you a high quality scan of the shirt, and you could put it on me on any photo in any instance. It doesn't have to be me holding the drone like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't even need hats anymore because I think they've built some of it into the video if you pay for the high level, that I could just have a hat and put a different hat on every week via AI.
That would be cool.
But
and if you can get it to track your forehead, then you can just do it live.
Yes. Yeah, no, very cool stuff. I know it's scary for some, but I'm having a good time playing with it. So, and I just have to say, Nano Banana, finally a good name. It's not Meta AI. It's not Chat GPT. I should have kept track over the last 2 years, the number of variations of people that are like Chat PDT, Chat GT, PGT, all the different letter combinations. It's just not a great name. So I fully support Nano Banana.
Yeah, fun names are important.
Yes. And it was probably created with AI. They're probably like, hey, we've got this great new image generation model.
What should we call it?
Yeah, what should we call it? And there you go. Bob's your uncle. That's going to be the name of my AI. I actually do have an uncle named Robert.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's the latest in AI. And you know what else we've got the latest in? Dave's Pro Tip of the Week.
I didn't know if you were waiting for me to respond verbally or what, but that's okay. Yes, it is time for Dave's Pro Tip of the Week. The pro tip is, why doesn't my monitor ever work anymore? No, that's more of an observation. So I've been on this journey, and I have a pick of the week that I'm going to talk about later. But in addition to Python, I've decided to really hit it hard after about 8 years of talking about it in learning Spanish. Yo hablo español.
Wow.
A little bit.
Really...
a little bit. So I'm using various tools to do that, and we'll talk about that later. But one thing that came up when we were having this discussion with my daughter, she's going to be traveling overseas, and she's like, oh, I need to get an app that's like a translation thing that'll... I said, hold on. You have one. Why does nobody use this tool? She has an iOS device. If you're on Android, you can get a similar tool. But on iOS, Translate is an app that's built right into your phone. And the tip this week is use the Translate app or Google Translate on Android to be your dictionary. I asked a friend, I said, "Tu hablos," and I'm like, "How do you say French in Spanish? How do you say French in Spanish?" She didn't know. She knew how to. She's like, France, and I'm like, Franco? No. So let's just try it. I have the Apple Translate app on my screen right now, and on the English side, I'm going to type in French, and on the Spanish, it says Français. And you can actually hear it. So not only is it a translation tool for you to speak to other people, it can be a learning tool using the translation app as a dictionary. You don't have to go online, type it in. Just it's right here on your phone. So that's the tip.
Very cool.
Yeah,
that is good. I know I've used like the Google Lens if you have a sign or something in a different language. I do not often find myself in areas with different languages.
Guess what?
Not that I don't want to be, but
the Google Lens idea works with the built-in translation
app as well. You
as
can
well.
take a photo.
You can do it. I don't know how to do it, but you can do it. I've done it before. So it's all right there. It'll work. You just point it at it, it does it. But I think specifically for somebody who is trying to learn another language, just use that translation app as your dictionary, because she was going to download a dictionary or she was going to go online and search. I'm like, well, you could look at ChatGPT, and I'm like, it's all built right into your phone. Don't junk it up with more stuff. Just open the app, type in the word Bob's Your Uncle, which is the name of your new AI company.
Yes, indeed. I will build in a only English to Spanish translator into my AI as well as the trucker hat generator. Well, yeah, that's a great tip. I wish I was in more places with foreign languages. I guess the last time was Uganda 6-7 years ago when I was there, but English is the national language of Uganda, so most of the time we were okay. Yes, and we had a translator, but no, great tip, easy, right there on your phone. One more, what more could you want? But wait, there's more. Always something more on the iPhone for you.
That's it right there. That's all I got. I'm done. Oh, hey, what segment is it ready for next?
Well, it must be time for everyone's favorite segment, just the headlines. And you must be excited because there's somebody walking down your sidewalk on the famed driveway cam.
It's my mom and my sister coming back from Walmart, walking across my grass. And you may notice that is not my car. If you could see it better, you would notice that it's got Kansas plates on it. That's my mom's Ford
the road
something
trip.
or other. Yeah, so it's not every day you get to see people walk on the driveway cam and then come into my house.
Yes.
So exciting times. You'd probably even hear them because I don't have the door closed all the way.
Nice. We'll get them on the show. That would be.
Yeah.
They might have joined when we were in Arizona, or when we were in Arizona. When you were in Arizona, maybe I remember somebody popped on or waved to the camera from a distance.
Yeah, I think it might have been them. So
nice.
Anyway.
Well, anyway, let us get to just the headlines.
Florida deploys robot rabbits to control invasive Burmese python population.
Scientists unlock secret to thick, stable beer foams.
Rare snail has 1 in 40,000 chance in finding a mate. New Zealand begins the search.
Your Word documents will be saved to the cloud automatically on Windows going forward.
World's first one-step method by US-China team turns plastic into fuel at 95% efficiency.
Humans inhale as much as 68,000 microplastic particles daily, study finds.
And finally, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce engagement announcement breaks Instagram record.
And those are just the headlines.
That's exciting. I have a couple comments. 68,000 microplastic particles. That doesn't seem like very much. I got to be honest. If they're small,
Yeah.
right? And then the man, that beer. I'm looking for stable
Stable
foams,
beer foams.
but don't pour one out for the snail because you know what a beer would do to a snail. It's not good. And he's got a 1 in 40,000 chance in finding a mate. Good luck, boy.
And that was our new segment. Dave ties all of our just the headlines together to make absolutely no sense.
No sense whatsoever.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Well, on to our takes of the week. We don't have any listener mail. If you have questions, send them in. We'd love to work through your problems.
I think my sister had a quote listener mail, but she never got around to telling me what it was.
Oh, man.
So then she forgot. I mean, old people. What do you do?
That happened with me. There was something I wanted to have at the beginning of the show this week, and I was like getting ready to type it in the notes when I was putting them all together last night. And I'm like, I have no idea. So remember, folks, this is important. It does not exist if it is not written down.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Or recorded on YouTube.
You need a quick capture system in your life. Could be paper, could be tasks on your phone. It could be, hey, woman, or hey, man, remember this thing. Could be a recorder.
Yeah.
So
I think I've actually tried to scratch stuff into my dry skin on my hand before to remember something.
You always have your pen there in your pocket.
I know. I do not today. That's embarrassing. I do have one on either side of me here, though. But yes, our takes of the week. This first one, we were just singing the praises of Nano Banana and AI. Well, Taco Bell is not praising AI at the moment. They are rethinking the future of voice AI at the drive-thru. There have been some viral videos that have come through.
Oh, no.
And I think somebody ordered 18,000 cups of water, please.
Oh.
And that people are going to people already try to mess with the drive-thru, even if it's humans. So when you put an AI on there, which I heard somebody discussing that, an order of 18,000 cups of water, please, that's a pretty simple limit. Like you would build into your AI that hey, nothing over 10 of any item.
Or if it's like more than 10 items, then switch me to an employee.
Yes.
That's going to cost a lot of money to make,
Yes. But so they're stepping back. They did have it in 500 drive-through locations. And
I think they should just muscle through, because once the newness is worn off and people actually find it's useful to get their food more accurate and faster, then they're not going to mess with it unless it's, they're doing some viral video or something. But at the end of the day, people just want what they want fast and cheap. And if it's AI doing it, so I think they should just muscle through. But oh well, this is why we can't have nice things.
Yes, and when it says in the article, Wendy's is also trying, and I'm sure we'll see more of this. But they're taking a quick step back so they can put some controls on it.
Some brakes.
Yes, put the brakes on that. Our next one, Nothing. I think we've mentioned the company Nothing before. It's kind of confusing. I was going to put it in just the headlines, but I know that it wouldn't make sense. But Nothing busted using professional photos as phone 3 examples. So they just announced their phone version 3, and a photographer confirmed to The Verge that Nothing had licensed their image via a stock photo marketplace.
That is lame.
Yes, and we have seen this in the past. I think like Samsung.
Nothing is a brand that makes digital products like phones. So for those of you who are confused, Nothing is the brand. But so they went out and claimed that they took a photo with their phone, but they actually just bought it off of iStock Photo. And has it been AI configured, or is it like a real photo?
It was they licensed off stock images,
Just a
and
real photo, huh?
yeah, yeah. So it was not captured with the phone 3. It was taken in 2023, long before the phone 3 was released.
That's just
So
lame, guys. Come on.
yeah, you got to stand behind your products, because there's enough people on the internet with way too much time on their hands that
they're going to do this. They're going to take every image in your portfolio in your marketing materials, and they're going to do a Google reverse image search and see where it came from.
Yeah.
And it probably didn't take them very long to find out it came from a stock photo site.
Yeah. I just don't. Well, and of course, Apple for the iPhone, because they have unlimited money, they hired the best photographers in the world to go out to exotic places for the photos they use.
One of the
And they
website
sometimes
or
use user photos as well.
one of the podcasts you and I listen to, they have the theme song, Money, Money, Money. Who has all the money? It's Apple.
Yes, indeed. That is true. But yeah, in a statement posted on X, Nothing co founder Akis Evangelides
I'm
says the
sure that
stock
is
images
exactly right.
featured on live demo units were placeholders that should have been updated, aka busted.
Do you think it was unintentional, or do you think they tried to get away with it? Because, like we mentioned, it'd be pretty easy to do a reverse image search on this stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, I mean, it could very well be placeholders, but you got to have some checks in place. It reminds me, Isla and I were watching this video. This guy that does like new logos and stuff, redoes packaging for people.
Oh yeah,
Amazing in Photoshop.
I think I follow that
Um,
guy.
yeah, he's really great. But he has a short that we were watching about. I think it was Panera Bread, where they put out an ad, and it's this beautiful meal and this beautiful set and everything. He's like, there's only one thing wrong. There's a fly on the bowl, like on the side of the bowl. And he's talking about the levels of people that had to go through before it went to print. And there's still a fly on the bowl. And they could use Nano Banana to remove it in an
They could have said,
instant.
search for any insects in this image, and it probably would have found it.
Yes, that is also going to be part of Bob's Your Uncle AI is insect photo search.
Checking
Yes, yes. Well,
obvious hair bugs, whatever.
yes, yes. We do have, it's been a while, but this week in Denmark,
Yeah,
uh,
it has been a while.
are one of our favorite segments, Denmark to tackle deepfakes by giving people copyright to their own features.
Okay, so break that down a little bit.
Yes.
My features, well, no, you. Let's do you for a minute. You feature a trucker hat and catfish mustache. So that's, you can copyright that?
Yeah. So your person, your identity is to be is protected in Denmark.
Okay.
So I'm looking through, it defines a deepfake as a very realistic digital representation of a person, including their appearance and voice. So it, doesn't copyright everything, but it does give you protections. Let's say if you were the Nothing company and doing some AI images to promote your phone's camera, and they took a picture of you and digitally altered it, that would be protected in Denmark.
Now,
So,
in the US, it's been decided that if you're a celebrity or a notable person, you have no, anybody can reproduce your image. For example, let's say Taylor Swift and
yes,
Travis Kelsey, is that his name?
yes, yes.
My care meter is very low on that deal. But if I wanted to make a T-shirt that had the couple, I illustrated them, or heck, I even licensed a photo from AP Photos and put it on there and printed it, I can do that. They don't have to get any money, because in the US it's not that way. But Denmark, they would claim that's trademarked. You can't use my face, my likeness.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It kind of feels like it should be that way anyway. but I'm not
that you
a
should
lawyer.
have rights to your
Your
own
image, no matter who you
yourself.
are, even if you're a
Yes,
public person.
yes,
But
yes.
hmm.
Yeah, the Danish culture minister Jacob Angelschmidt
Man,
said
you're
in
nailing
the
these voices today.
bill we agree and are sending an unequivocal message that everybody has the right to their own body, their own voice, and their own facial features, which is apparently not how the current law is protecting people against generative AI.
Hmm.
So
Wow. Well,
there
good
you
for them.
go. Yeah, we'll
We'll
see
see.
how
I'm
that.
glad they're testing it out so we can see
Yeah.
if it's going to work or not. Hey, we've
Yes.
got some more action on the driveway panel.
Wow. Busy
We got a
night.
it. Oh, is today Tuesday?
It
Oh,
is
it's the
Tuesday.
ice cream night.
Oh,
Oh, I know what we're
handles.
doing. Handles discount ice cream just down the road.
Nice.
That's where
We need
everybody's.
to set up a handles cam.
They should, and they should
Yeah.
get your mustache as the logo for the handles. Get it?
Wow. Yes.
Handlebar
Spokesperson.
mustache.
PDX Fast Foodie handles. Please reach out.
Yes. Reach out.
Well, we do have a security and privacy
Oh
story.
boy, it's been a while. Where's my button for that one?
Yeah, a doozy, another doozy of a breach. TransUnion says hackers stole 4.4 million customers' personal information. So they are one of the, I think, 3 credit reporting giants that
Yes.
tracks your credit score. So yeah, a July 28th breach.
This is
And
ridiculous. The people who take all of your data without your consent and sell it to people have a breach. I mean, why wouldn't we be upset about that? You have no
Yes.
claim to this data.
Yes, and so their original notification with Maine's attorney did not specify what types of information. In a separate data breach disclosure filed later, somebody's getting fired, filed later on Thursday with Texas, they confirmed that the stolen personal information includes customers' names, date of birth, and social security numbers.
You know, it is time to throw away all social security numbers and reissue them
Yeah.
to now. I will remind people we are the most nonpartisan tech podcast on the internet, but there was some things happening with Doge and all that stuff with data, claiming data and usage and storage of that might have uh, dirtied the waters for the Social Security Administration anyway. So I feel like we just need to start over with those numbers and just with all the breaches and everything. But anyway,
Oh,
that's my idea. Just like
yeah.
Handles reach out to Nate regarding PDX Fast Foodie, U.S. government reach out to me for things that just make sense. There
Yeah.
you go.
Yes. It is, at the very end of the article, it's not clear who is behind the breach at TransUnion or if the hackers made any demands of the company.
They don't have to. They just steal the data and sell it to people.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
demands.
Now they
We
can double dip, get it back.
oofity oof.
Oofity oof. Well, after that, let us cleanse our palate with just a great bonus odd take this week. Somebody just put together a collection of snapshots of kids bike jumping in the 1970s. I mean,
Wow.
I did not check out this site Morgan. It looks like they might have some good other
Oh
stuff.
my
But
word.
it is flashback with a K instead, the CK.com. And yeah, that first one that's just sweet banana seat bike, and he's jumping over a dozen kids laying on the ground, some
Don't
other
ever
kid
be
on
the
the
kid on the
motorcycle.
end.
Yeah.
Don't ever be on the end.
He looks way too excited at the moment, jumping over off a sweet ramp with a stack of tires over a
Like
couple
8
bikes.
tires and a board. That's great.
And I do love that these are just classic bicycles, not, some specialized $10,000 mountain bike with super shocks on it.
How long until these are AI prompted and
No.
they're all fake, but they appear to be real now. But I'm
Yes.
just saying, I wonder if it's going to catch
Yeah,
on.
you could just well, the AI probably scraped this, so you could generate better 70s bike jumps. Go down to the next one underneath that. That guy
Okay.
First of all,
What?
no helmet, no pads,
Whoops.
and he is 5 feet in the air on his BMX bike.
How did he get so high? I gotta
Not
zoom
even
out
a
here.
shirt. He does not. That
What?
looks like it might be a skate park or something of some sort because I
I
see
think it
some
might
hills
be a
there.
BMX track, and
Yeah.
the person being jumped is in the valley of the hills, and it looks like the kid is leaping from top of one hill to another, so he's very high off the ground.
Oh, if you skip down like 3, there's one of a guy that is eating down couple 2 more, I think. This site loads pretty slowly. Those are some high quality images. But there's a kid just getting smashed by his bike seat. I once cracked my ribs on a BMX track at summer camp. That was fun, but man, just some great memories and some great photos of the 70s.
This is one that loaded that we didn't see earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, the other one is just still not coming. What's going on there?
Yeah, I think maybe because I had the site loaded before, because there's definitely.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Oh, my word. His stomach is
ouch.
Yeah.
Oof. But not a helmet in sight in any of the photos on there. It was a different time.
I have a quick sidestep here. Are we there? I think the internet blinked out for a minute. Are we still live? What's happening?
I did try to join the email newsletter on the Flashback website, and I think that broke the internet.
What did you do? Well, I'll quickly say this. On one instance, I broke my arm by falling off of a small panel onto the ground, and the other one, I think I fell off a pickup that was stationary onto the ground. So nothing exciting like this kid right here, where he's busting it by being on a crazy bike. So anyway, that's my quick sidestep.
Yeah, those handlebars. Speaking of handlebars.
Yeah. See your mustache there.
Awesome. Do the handlebar wiggle.
Yes.
Well, you know what else wiggles?
What's that?
Our picks of the week.
I meant to hit the echo button, but I missed.
Yeah, I'll take air horn at any time. You know that. It's the way to my heart.
So, the use translator app as a dictionary tip. Well, what about this tip or this pick of the week? My friends, it is everyone. We've even talked about it in the past couple of weeks due to some shenanigans. It's DuoLingo.
Yes.
This is an app that is free to use. It's highly refined to learn not only languages, math, and other things. Art, I think. There's a few other topics that are non-language specific that you can learn here. But I've been hitting it hard. All the gang there, you see this guy here eating ramen or whatever he's doing, this girl jumping, the little boy, the girl with the hair thing, the man with the sweet mustache, and then that grumpy puss purple girl there.
Yeah.
I think her name's Lily. Anyway, they will conspire to teach you words, phrases, sentence structure, and it just builds upon builds upon builds, and they've gamified it in such a way that it is making it much simpler. You got to put it into time, but much simpler to learn some basic language. I'm taking Spanish, and so it's been very helpful, and I'm too cheap to pay the $5 a month or whatever it is to unlock unlimited everything. But as I become more proficient and want dialogue and those type of things, I might pay it for a few months just to get some of the features. They have, I didn't try it, but they have like a video call feature with one of the characters where it's an AI thing, and you say something to it and it says something, but it has a conversation with you. So it's pretty cool. So if you have not yet tried DuoLingo, you can download it and use it for free. And the only thing you have to do is once you complete a lesson, they do a cartoony ad with their characters encouraging you to, subscribe, and then you're done. It's easy. It's not very annoying at all. Do you know any other languages besides English?
I took several years of Spanish, but I remember less than I should because that was
¿Tú
a long time ago.
hablas español?
Un poco.
Mm.
Biblioteca.
Lo siento.
De nada.
This week in Spanish,
Yes.
Spanish speaking.
Yes.
Anyway, so check it out. DuoLingo. Get started free today. If I had a link to send you that would give me a free credit, I would, but I don't think that it's a thing.
Yeah.
But it's nice. And my wife is also attempting to learn it, and so we can kind of hold each other accountable. And I'm a little ahead of her, but eventually we'll be having conversations with each other. So
Now, have you guys set like a goal saying, hey, if we get to this level, we're going to go to Mexico on a vacation or something?
Well, not really, but I do have one goal. Some of the people we go camping with each year speak Spanish relatively fluently. They're not Spanish speakers natively; they just have learned it. So, husband, wife, and 2 kids, and they do great at speaking it. So, I would love to be able to join in with them, and then at the camping trip next year, be able to have a conversation with them. So that's my soft goal.
I should actually work on it. It would take a lot of work, but I've got at the marathon when I'm DJing, there's a couple Mexican guys that come and request songs, and there's a serious language barrier. I have trained them to show me on their phone which song they want to hear because they'll just start talking Spanish song titles, and I have no clue.
Yeah.
Oh, producer Todd.
Completely not related to the topic at hand. Go ahead. What does Todd have to say?
Yes, producer Todd chimed in with Rose City Comic Con is this weekend. If anyone is interested, Corey Feldman will be there. So will me and the Unipiper. So Rose City Comic Con. I know you've gone in the past, Dave. I have never been to the Rose City Comic Con.
I have gone, and it's fun. Oh, it looks like is David Harbour going to be there as well from Stranger Things? Oh, and he's the red. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Yes, Dave has something, some cosplay himself.
Hold on. I didn't get it to work. I don't know how this thing works. Again, talk amongst yourselves.
Yes, very cool. Very nerd related, though, Rose City Comic Con. It would be fun. I've always thought that I need to get some good cosplay going with my mustache.
I need to. But look, just imagine if I had it all ready to go.
There you are.
I could be the red guardian.
David Harbour.
Look at me. Is it David Baylor or David Harbour? You would never know.
Never know. Wow.
That's cool. But yes, go out and check it out and see the Unipiper. And Todd will be selling his notebooks.
Yes.
And
get some very cool VHS notebooks.
And he probably will be selling. Oh, there's Todd right there. Is it him? No, that's not him. He'll probably be selling autographs. I bet if you went there and said, "Hey, I want to buy your autograph."
I listened to the Not Nerd Show. If you mention the Not Nerd Show, you get a free autograph from producer Todd.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Yes. And I'll make that happen, even if it requires. If you mention Not Nerd, he will give you a free autograph on any part of your body or on anything.
Yes.
Bring your own Sharpie, though.
Yes, I was going to quickly look. So for a 3-day pass, $99, that's not bad if you're going to make the most of it. But
yeah,
you can go on Friday for $55, Saturday for $70, Sunday for $65. They've got family passes.
Saturday before.
Kids junior passes, fast passes, Club Rose for $785.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Here's Corey Feldman.
Sean Astin? That's the draw right there.
Marsha Plimpton?
Sean Astin's a super nerd because you got the Lord of the Rings, you've got the Goonies, you've got Stranger Things. I mean, he's in everything.
Yes.
I think Sean.
He's no Corey Feldman.
He's no Corey. I mean,
yes.
I guess I'm not going to judge people's celebrity crushes, but mine is Sean Astin.
Yes. Well, thank you for producer Todd for the reminder on that. I don't know. I'm actually DJing a wedding on Saturday, but maybe.
Well, the whole party could go.
Yeah, there you go.
After the wedding, just come on over.
Yeah, just makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, my pick of the week this
Oh
week.
yes. We still have a show we're doing.
Yes. Uh, I mentioned to you before, Dave. I decided to buy this morning. Went on Amazon. I spent $25 because I got a couple things, and it showed up early this afternoon.
Wow.
But I've kind of been on this power kick. I've had some picks. I had some.
Yes, you have, my friend.
Yes.
Yes, you have.
But no, with my picks of the week, I had the USB-C cables. I had that little travel charger thing, which has come in very helpful. But this right here from our
You're gonna have
favorites
to
at
come down
Anker.
with the. There we go.
Oh yeah, I think it was catching some green screen action there. But what does it say? Number one mobile charger brand. The world, I would believe that with Anker.
Yeah, I
But
believe it.
this is a two-pack.
Ah.
And I've had these in the past, and I think I had some from Aki. But you know what? With Anker, all it is, it's a single USB 20-watt wall charger with
My
fold
favorite.
out prongs.
Yeah.
But I ended up buying four of these things. Like I've said, I'm trying to get to all USB-C devices in my house. I've got a lot of bigger ones that, 100 watt, 60 watt. It's like, you know what? For my Apple Watch, for my phone, I really only need the 20 watt
Yeah.
most of the time. And it will even charge your bigger devices just slower.
Yeah.
But this was a great buy. It is the two-pack Anker USB-C charger with foldable plug, 20-watt USB-C charger block for iPhone 16, 15, and more series, Galaxy Pixel, iPad, cable not included, which I just bought Anker cables last week.
Yeah.
So great little product. And it was what? It was under $14, $13.59 for a two-pack.
They even had a 3-pack if you want to save even more money.
Oh man,
had $5.66 a piece.
Yeah, instead of 680, I didn't see that, and I ended up buying four of them. That was a poor move by me. Don't make the same poor moves as I did. But this might be the best rating I've ever seen on Amazon. 4.8 stars with 10,888 ratings.
Wow,
that is rare to get that high.
Customers find the charger works well, particularly with Galaxy S24 phones, and appreciate its excellent Anker reputation and fast charging capabilities, especially for overnight use. The compact size makes it perfect for travel kits, and customers like its folding prongs for easy storage. While some customers say it's built to last, others report units stop working after a month of use. But at that cheap price, who cares?
And I don't believe it. I think they did something wrong on that. There are 0 2-star reviews on this product. There are some 1-star reviews. Dell said the plug failed in 2 days. I don't know about that.
Well, get a replacement. It's all good.
Yeah, Anker will take care of you. But yeah.
So in the U.S. here, we have a Powerball lottery at currently $1.3 billion.
Yes.
And so I bought some tickets for yesterday's thing, and I was dreaming. And I said, if I had $1 billion, what company could I buy? And I tried to find out the valuation for Anker, and it was more than $1 billion. But wouldn't it be fun just to buy Anker and have that as my company?
Yes.
I mean,
well, if
I could keep them afloat just by buying their products.
If either of us win the Powerball at 1.3 billion with a B dollars, here is our commitment to you.
Okay.
Not nerd fans. We will create a brand better than Anker. Better than Anker. That is our commitment to you. We will use our winnings to create. We will make chargers even smaller than this. The charger will be built into just the plug.
We're not going to have GAN chargers. We're going to have Nano GAN chargers.
Nano GAN, yes.
Powered by bananas.
yes. But yes, no. So that is my pick of the week.
That's
and if you would like either of our picks of the week, they will be listed on Not Picks. As Dave mentioned, we won't get any affiliate fees for Dave's DuoLingo pick, but you know what? We're still going to put it there. I guess Has been 2 weeks since I picked my Anker cables.
Yeah, this is not here so that we can get cheap coinage from the links. It's here because these are products that we use and love, regardless of where they come from. For example, Nintendo Switch 2. I got no deal with Nintendo, but I sure like their product. I need to play that. Now I'm reminded that they got some games. Yeah, so there you go. It's full.
Nearly endless list of things for you to look through to pick. If you're looking for something specific, we've got some categories on there. If you're just looking, you got some Amazon gift cards burning a hole in your pocket.
Yeah.
Not picks is the place to be.
I always forget about the categories. Look here. Let's say under $20. It's Christmas or it's a birthday. I need a gift. Boom. Here, spider in a box.
The spider in a box. Boom. Done.
Retro console app. Let's see.
Oh, chair arms. That one isn't completely updated because I don't always mark them. Is $20. I'm using those right now. I would not be sitting here today without those armchairs.
It's under 20.
Yeah.
There you go. Boom.
Yeah.
Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle. AI trademarked 2025.
Hold on. Talking like yourself. I'm going to check something.
Yes. Well, I do want to thank people. You guys keep shopping through, and I was wondering if this one is producer Todd for our Amazon purchase of the week, because I know that he oft discusses these. But someone purchased the premium folder paper creaser set, folding, scoring, burnishing, crafting, scrapbooking tool for DIY bookbinding, paper and leather crafts, card making, and office supplies. So this is a folding bone?
It's a bone folder.
Bone folder.
I mean, the bone doesn't fold. It's designed. Look at that thing. It's enormous. It's designed to put a score in the paper so that you can fold the paper. I call them bone folders, but you could call it a creaser set.
You could call it a folder paper creaser set, folding, scoring, burnishing, crafting, scrapbooking tool. Rolls right off the tongue.
Yeah.
But this one also, 4.5 stars with 449 ratings, only $4.89. I mean, come on.
That one is massive. The one that I have from graphic design school is much smaller. And I don't think this is made out of bone. It's made out of plastic.
Premium plastic. Oh. It says premium plastic.
Really? Is it like genuine PU leather?
Yes.
Meaning it's real plastic leather?
Yeah, but no, thank you to whoever bought that. I figured, but I think producer Todd just bought one at the at Michael's. I think he posted on Facebook.
So this drops
his actions closely.
This drops the rating down a bit. Happy Curls rates it 1 star, plastic, not bone, even though it says it's made out of high quality plastic.
Yes. And producer Todd says, LOL, yes, that one was mine. And it sucks because it's not bone, but plastic. And even making my notebooks yesterday, the cardboard was making a divot in the folder. I need to find a better one.
Well, hold on. Well, let's see what we got.
Let Dave dive into the archives for everyone's favorite segment, the things we have within arm's reach.
Dave rifling through drawers.com. Yes. Oh, look what I've discovered. Oh, I gotta switch cameras here. This is my bone folder, and I think it's made out of real bone. Look at that curve on there.
Yeah.
And the irregular shaped. Now, full disclosure, I was working too hard one day. That's not blood. That's not what I'm showing you. There's a crack on the tip.
Oh.
I had to glue the tip back on. Right there, you can see the line. I broke it. But yeah, it works great.
Man.
I mean, talk to me, Todd, if you really want a genuine, it's probably plastic too, to be honest with you. How do you tell if it's bone?
I am not aware of.
If anybody knows how to, I thought you put your tongue on it. And if it's porous, you can tell. Huh. Anyway,
Man, the things
like
you
and
learned on
subscribe.
the Not Nerd Show.
Tell us in the
Yeah.
comments
Yes.
if it's how to
Yes.
tell if it's real bone or not.
Yes. This
So,
is he says that is a nice one, but the other
oh,
end, which is what I need it for. Oh, and
oh, he needs the
there.
curve,
Yes,
curvy thing.
yes. And I will remind people now that
Okay.
you should like and subscribe.
Yes.
You don't get this on every YouTube video you watch. An
Nope.
actual like and subscribe physical. That is not bone either. That is paper
It's
and other
paper.
materials.
You could use a bone folder on it.
Yeah,
And I got to tell
ring
you,
that bell too, so you know when we go live.
some people may say spared no expense. Our motto is had no expense on our graphics. So there you
Yes.
go. Like and subscribe.
Yes. And while you're at it, just like this video. If you're sitting there right now, just hit like on it. Give us some stars. There's also this new feature. I don't know if we have it on ours where it's give it some Riz or something. There's some new thing that's for like smaller subscribers that you can give them some credits. Yeah, I forget the name of it, but you'll
give us
see
all the
see
credits.
Yes, yeah, do that. Let us grow because we are trying to get to 1,000 by January, or else show's over. We're done.
we're hanging it up. We're gonna do one of those thumbnails. It's like, or it's like,
I'm
so
leaving
sad.
YouTube,
and it's like, why I left YouTube.
Oh, it's the hype feature. Look out for the hype feature. I saw it on one video I was watching. There was just like kind of another button on there for hype. So I would love for us to get some hype. Yes, let's hype it up. Hype up the Not Nerd Show, everybody. Yes, more air horn. Yes, we will do more air horn. And I will show off the Hulk more.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, brothers, get out there and tech better.
Does that thing talk?
Yes, talking 3D print. Thank you for everybody that joined. Like, subscribe, watch, listen, all that good stuff. Send in your listener mail and get out there and tech better. I want to get an actual letter in the mail with a question, please.
That'd be great.